Imagine the glistening waters stretching beyond the horizon, an endless river encircling the world, ancient and unknowable. Here flows Oceanus, the eldest of the Titans, whose very essence is the life-giving fresh water that nourishes earth and sky alike. Far beyond the Pillars of Hercules, where myths say the gods were born, his currents ripple with the power of creation and cosmic order.
This river is no mere stream, but the primordial boundary of the world itself. Let's begin. Water shapes our lives in countless ways, quenching thirst, sustaining crops, and carrying stories of old. Yet behind every river and spring lies a myth, a personification of nature's eternal flow. Oceanus, son of Uranus and Gaia, embodies the primal waters that encircle the earth, a river without beginning or end, the source of all fresh water. Unlike Poseidon's salty seas ruled from the Mediterranean, Oceanus governs the freshwater that springs from Earth's core, nurturing life in a cycle as old as time. Born from the sky and earth, Oceanus represents a cosmic river, flowing gently yet inexorably. Ancient Greeks envisaged him not as a tempestuous ocean god, but as a calm, enveloping force that defines the limits of the known world. This river encircling the earth was believed to be the source of every river, spring, lake, and fountain, a vast body that gave birth to all freshwater bodies, a picture of infinite generosity and endless supply. Oceanus is paired with his sister Tethys, the mother of the 3,000 Oceanids, nymphs of all freshwater bodies, and the river gods, called Potamoi. Together, they shape the aquatic realm that sustains the Earth's fertility and life. This union speaks to the interconnectedness of natural forces, showing how different sources, like rivers and fountains, are intertwined, each feeding the flow of existence in a harmonious family of waters. This is nature's lesson in interdependence, reminding us today that resources we often take for granted arise from vast, interconnected systems. In Homer's Iliad, Hera references Oceanus as the place whence the gods have risen, suggesting not just the physical, but also the spiritual origin of divinity itself. The river that encircles the world forms the very boundary between human experience and the divine, a liminal space where creation begins and is continually renewed. Oceanus symbolizes the eternal flow of life's origins and the boundaries of the cosmos, reminding us of the continuous cycle that underpins existence. Despite his grandeur, Oceanus is a quiet force, appearing sparingly in myths, but with immense presence. When Heracles needed to reach the golden apples of the Hesperides, he crossed Oceanus in the sun god Helios's golden bowl, demanding calm waters. This act represents the Olympian heroes' bridging of worlds, the old Titans' ancient powers, and the new order of gods, working through strength and ingenuity. Oceanus here is a threshold, an ancient guardian of the boundary between chaos and order, past and future. On Achilles' shield, forged by Hephaestus, Oceanus encircles all scenes, serving as the cosmic ring that contains life, death, war, and peace. This artistic vision encapsulates Oceanus's role, the eternal flow enveloping all things, the origin, the end, and the infinite path between. It reminds us that boundaries are not just limits to fear, but indispensable frames giving meaning and structure to existence. When Zeus unleashed a flood to punish the Titans, Oceanus wept rivers of tears, aiding in cleansing and renewing the earth. This portrays him as a compassionate force, not combative in the Titanomachy, but integral to transformation and purification. His neutrality during this titanic conflict shows the power of enduring presence and steadiness amidst upheaval, a value highly relevant when life's storms challenge our stability. Originally, Oceanus was more of a natural element than a fully anthropomorphic god. He personified the earth-encircling, ever-flowing waters. His domain shifted with the Greeks expanding geographic horizons, from all freshwater to the Atlantic Ocean. Yet his role as the boundary and bearer of life remained constant. Unlike Poseidon, who governed the seas internal to the known world, Oceanus stayed the cosmic river, eternal and encompassing. His story teaches us about the acceptance of change without losing the essence of our nature or purpose. Modern life can be overwhelming, much like an endless ocean of challenges and choices. Oceanus's endless calm river represents the vital importance of steadiness and connection to life's source. He invites us to recognize and respect the natural cycles and systems in which we live, whether environmental, social, or personal. His myth urges us to nurture the networks and relationships that sustain us, like the countless rivers and streams flowing from one source. Finally, Oceanus embodies the balance between holding boundaries and remaining open to life's endless flow. He teaches us that true strength lies in steady endurance, compassion amidst conflict, and understanding our place within a larger cosmic order that nourishes and protects. Embracing these values today guides us to flow like water, adaptive, interconnected, and eternally renewing. A vast river of luminous water gently encircles a glowing ancient earth under a twilight sky.
A majestic, serene Titan with a flowing beard and seaweed crown stands at the river's edge, gazing over endless shimmering streams. Oceanids and river gods emerge gracefully from crystal clear waters, weaving among reeds and blooming lilies beneath the radiant sun. The golden bowl of Helios skims across the tranquil surface of Oceanus's waters, carrying a determined Heracles toward distant horizons. If you ever feel overwhelmed by the constant pressures of life, as if you are being pulled in too many directions like waters from countless streams, take a moment to reconnect with your own source. Find a quiet space, place your hands under running water, and breathe deeply, allowing yourself to feel steady and rooted like Oceanus's ancient river. This simple act reminds you of the endless flow sustaining all life and your place within it. If you found guidance here, please subscribe for more insights from the myths that shape us. Stay rooted in the wisdom of the ages.